head coach Andy Cannizaro, accompanied by players Connor Pilkington, Brent Rooker, and Jake Mangum. We'll open it up with a statement from the head coach.
I just extremely proud of the way our guys battled and competed today. Just so many different guys that had a really big impact on the ball game. We just talked this morning about, with it being an early game, wanting to come out with a lot of energy, from the very first pitch today. And we kind of got up. We had an earlier wake-up call this morning and an earlier breakfast. I just wanted our guys moving around, getting themselves up, that type of thing. And I thought, a credit to these guys here that are not only great performers, but they truly are great leaders of our team. And their efforts today are a major reason why we're sitting up here, and a major reason why we're going to be able to hang around this tournament, experience the SEC tournament for a little bit, and just want to continue to get on a roll and love the way our guys are competing right now.
Thanks, Coach. Questions for the players here? Front row.
Maybe very outside. Connor, the 12 extra hours, how much difference did that really make, and what was working for you today?
It makes all the difference. Keeping the ball down in the zone, fastball, two-seam middle down, forcing away from the lefties, being able to locate the curveball for a strike. It all phases into the overall performance of our team and how it pitched today. I can just go on and on, but really the defense behind me, started making a good play. We're catching a couple pop-ups. Tanner making a play in the gap. Couple double plays. I gotta give full credit to the defense to make it through 8 innings.
I think it was maybe the second inning where you had first and third, nobody out or something like that, and Derek Henderson comes out to the mound. What happened during that exchange, and how were you able to get out of that then?
He just told me to relax, just staying comfortable on the mound, going over the same thing we've been going over since day one. Just staying relaxed and going out the mound and making pitches.
Connor, how badly were you wanting to finish this thing out?
Every pitcher's dream is to get a shutout or no hit to a perfect game. Those three big things a pitcher wants to do in his career, and I was so close, and I'm not going to stop till I get 1 or 2 or 3, and keep building on where I'm at as a pitcher.
Here to see you ready to hunt for Brent. Your last home run was against Georgia as well. What was it like to face them again and have the same outcome?
Yeah, it was. It's fun playing a team that beat you in a series earlier in the year. Just a little chance to get back out there and compete against them again. They're a really good team, really talented team. But I just kind of stuck with my same game plan, my same approach I've had all year. I just wanted to stay on the fastball, and if I got a fastball in the zone, trying to miss it, and I was able to not do that, to not miss it.
Connor, was the game plan pretty similar to the last time you faced Georgia? It pitched pretty well.
Yeah, away to the lefties and keeping the fastball down in the zone, throwing curveball for strikes.
NBC affiliate Fayetteville. This is for Brent and Jake, but you guys, not the outcome you wanted the last time you guys faced the Razorbacks. You played Arkansas tomorrow morning. Just how much have you guys improved, and then again facing Arkansas?
Yeah, we like to think that we're a completely different team than the last time we played Arkansas. That was our first, SEC series. It was a lot of our guys' first taste of what the league was like, especially on the road in an environment like they had at Ball Stadium, which is one of the coolest in the SEC. So we're really excited to kind of see where we are, see how far we've come as a team from the last time we played those guys. And we know that they've done the same thing. They've continued to improve all year. They've got 2 starters who are real arms, and they've got middle of the order bats all in the lineup that can do damage. So we look forward to kind of measure ourselves how far we've come this season by playing those guys tomorrow.
Yeah, Rick said it best. We got a lot of injuries on the team this year. So a lot of guys have matured this year in the roles that they've had to have this year. And, really young teams. So week 1 of the SEC plays a lot different than 10.5 weeks later. So we're a completely different team. I'm sure Arkansas is a completely different team too. It's going to be a lot of fun tomorrow.
Same station. Connor, how important was it for you to go deep into the game and try to save the bullpen for the tournament?
Like Jay just said, we had a lot of injuries pitching-wise this year. It was big for a club for me to go 8 innings and rally over 1. It opens up a lot more opportunities for us as a pitching staff for the games tomorrow and after the games. So
this is for all of you who coach you. You look at the fan base. Fans travel very well. Every match is packed with this big little fans, loud, proud. What does that do for your mentality not only this game, but going to the next game as well?
I think the biggest thing that our guys try to do each and every day is just play with the energy and the passion and pride and try to do their very best to represent all the great, former past players and coaches that have come through Mississippi State. And, our home atmosphere, our home crowds, I think it's the greatest in college baseball. And, Mississippi State has been great long before any of us were sitting up on this stage. And, we just feel like it's a tremendous responsibility to go out there and prepare each and every day and try to make everybody that came before us extremely proud. And, and that's one of the things today, one of the reasons I'm so excited and so proud of our guys is like Jake had said, and Rook had said, we have such a young team this year and so much inexperience coming into this season. I can't begin to tell everybody how proud I am of the effort that they've given us each and every day. And coming into this tournament with 17 wins in the SEC is big time. And I think it's an incredible season that these guys have had. And we just want to continue to make as much noise as we possibly can in this tournament. And that's why I was so jacked up with the way they played today. I mean, now we're into the double elimination part. Anything can happen in this kind of tournament. Everybody here is extremely talented. They're all extremely well coached. And now we get a chance to kind of see where we measure up against Arkansas because we played them so long ago. I think we're a completely different club today, and we're excited to play them tomorrow.